5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. OG's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. OG's turn to ban. Ten seconds. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Elder Titan.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Welcome back, everybody. Game number 2 is ready for you. Effective had themselves a little bit of a break to kind of relax, reset, recuperate, and make sure that game number 1 didn't get them too much. Yeah, the old morale mental minefield, because that one was a tough one to watch, a tough one to play, I'm sure. OG rolled them, really.
Yeah, well, there's always game 2 for those who lose game number 1, so you gotta stay positive, have that PMA, that's what the Dota is about. One thing I'm happy about is that I don't see Naga Disruptor combos. It was kind of fun first few times that I saw it. I mean, you know, what was it, Katowice qualifiers that we were casting together here, and I just played Naga with Meteor Hammer, but without the combo, and you were laughing at me, and now we have it. This is why we can't have nice things.
Jakiro, Clockwork, Naga, what? Well, you
Treant.
Treant, yeah, just your hammer on everything.
Oh, we have Jarax's hero, ET. We're in for a treat, boys, already. ET. That Prophet Disruptor on side of effect. They want to have some pushing lineup, some big AoE fights. They had it in the last game as well, but they didn't find any good openings, couldn't pull it off.
Brewmaster too far behind.
Brewmaster playing from behind. Also, I don't think Luna casted any success. Altis.
Four staffs.
It was hard. Yeah, it was hard at that point when she was underfarmed. 3-4 staffs and the Glimmer Cape. Pretty impossible to actually land anything.
Look at that respect band. Tusk, Tinker, Gyro. Out of the hero pool. Don't let OG have them.
If they wanted to pick Gyro, they gone for it instead of Rubik.
Got a few options up there.
10 seconds.
Plenty of things they could do, you know. Potentially the Invoker could come out from Resolution and we see that wonderful hero again. Pick up from OG, maybe. for now. Effect, how do they round this out? They've glimpsed to catch people, DP to run at towers. What do they need to bring the DP into the game? Because quite often, you know, outside of the laning stage, you can struggle to get team fights into objective security with that ulti.
Whenever I see DP, the heroes I love to see against her is Shadowfiend, especially with Elder Titan, either that or Queen of Pain, not affected by Spirit Siphons, Queen of Pain not affected by 4 rotations. I mean, that Prophet is kind of a same hero, but the Elder Titan with a Shadowfiend, the triple raise combo, is just way too good. Just burst her down so she can't use the Spirit.
5 seconds.
For now, back thinking down the lines of what they want to go towards. We've seen Afterlife now on a Brewmaster and a Clockwork. Hero pool is, you know, a significant amount deeper than that. Sand King banned out, though, does remove probably his best hero pool.
That and he played a lot of Legion Commander back in the days. Not sure what with Legion Commander. Doesn't feel that strong. Oh, this is a forgotten hero. This could be an offlane, but potentially an offlane Night Stalker. Some CIS teams love to run it.
Tanky, annoying, and this time Effect have a Vision hero, right?
Yeah, they have.
10 seconds remaining.
But when you have a Night Stalker and Disruptor, unlike in game number 1, so basically you have 2 Vision heroes. One providing Vision, then other one can use the Thunderstrike, so that second one and the Glimpse as well.
Complement each. OG, time to start spreading your wings. Get Red Bull in you and pick third hero. T Rubik. Whatever happened to the ET Void? That was such a big combo for quite some time. The Chrono into Earth Splitter.
Still doable, but kind of hard to pull off against the Disruptor. You use a Chrono time walk in, you get sent back, so all you have is a combo. Void's not gonna do any damage unless you have a Lincoln Sphere. But these days, people tend to go for Battle Fury build, which is good because it increases your farm and Mask of Mana anymore, especially against heroes with silence, like pretty suicide. I mean, you can still build into a BKB at one point after.
Now, OG feels
S4.
S4, yeah. You know, we always talk about the versatility, you know, the dynamic nature of Puck going into any role, but we rarely see the Puck,
10 seconds remaining.
these hands anyway, outside of S4. I've seen a couple of times recently, I think Execration have run safe lane Puck when they've needed to. It's one of those heroes that, you know, you can put into other lanes, but I think at this stage...
Yeah, but by saying off-lane hero, it doesn't necessarily mean that hero is going to be on off-lane. It more means that he's going to be either 1 versus 3 or in 1 versus 1.
Back.
Is this Dota music? It's actually cool. I have that stuff turned off. Yeah,
me too.
Because I always listen to other music. Well, even when I was playing official matches, I always listened to music. On like really low level, let's say Lord of the Rings music, piano music, whatever.
Something with a rhythm.
Just something, yeah.
A bunch of music packs in there. I think I've only got the TI, the classic one, Deadmau5 one. There's the one recently that came out, AWOL Nation. For them just yet.
Yeah, this is
gaming music. Good when we've got Effect now picking up their Legion Commander.
And there it is.
So Afterlife, Comfort Zone. He's the one drafting. He's the one picking the heroes. He's like, right, I'm going to give myself a good game this time around.
This is not very often that you see that people who pick heroes that they pick heroes for themselves. Some of the captains love to do that, but most of the time, not really.
10 seconds remaining.
Lycan for OG.
5 seconds.
Pushing power there. Also amps up that potential Puck off lane with the Howl.
Also,
aggressively as one.
Also buffs enemy Night Stalker. or I mean, Night Stalker buffs Lycan.
Yeah.
Good counter pick. Nighttime, Howl, double the effect.
This final phase of bans and picks, we're expecting an OG mid-hero to come out and spec lane or one-role hero for Kuman, it looks like. What do we want here? We've seen Kuman play heroes like Troll in particular against Lycan. You get the missed chance against all the summons. You've got the bashes to come out as well.
Could be good. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, especially with Legion Commander in your team. Press the attack plus Troll ulti. If Legion gets a couple of early dual wins, that hero can scale.
10 seconds.
For a bit of a snowball to go for themselves.
Yeah, OD is a good ban, especially against Legion Commander. Good against DP overall as a save. They might go for, I don't know if OG plays it. They might go for something more scaling than a Pugna. Also good hero against Legion Commander duel. And really good laner. That's a good call. Troll banned out. Seems like FCK Mad did a good job.
Yeah.
I don't know how to even call him. Mad. Sebastian.
Yeah.
Seb.
A boy. Final pick from OG.
5 seconds remaining.
Or maybe a Queen of Pain is still.
Radiant team picked.
Or that tanky snake lady. Gorgon.
Does pretty well against the DPN lane with that snake. Get too annoyed with Spirit Siphon or anything like that. Very good teamfight reset ability. You know, Legion Blink duels, Static Storm and Glimpse from Disruptor. Pretty much always guaranteed a Stone Gaze to come out.
A good way to disrupt fights. And maybe it was also a stolen pick from Team Effect because Medusa and DP work well together. In terms of Medusa using ulti, increasing the physical damage, and then DP ulti just pretty much destroy thing.
Kuman gets his last pick. It is the yellow Arcana Terrorblade. Golden. Beautiful.
Fake gold. Shines too yellowish.
Bronzy orange tint to it.
Low carat.
3.14 carat gold. King R Night Stalker, so Afterlife, yeah. Comfort Hero,
Golden. That's actually what you just said, it's a golden pot. And golden pie is what we see in Egyptian pyramids. Some educational stuff from me, and it's done.
Facebook exclusive, don't forget, Learning with Lacoste. Coming at you on the hour, every hour.
Maybe we should just link, we shouldn't be called for our Twitter names. Maybe we should post our Facebook pages, right?
Yeah.
Because we're streaming on Facebook.
Sure.
Mind-blowing, next level. Yeah.
What's your Facebook page?
I don't know. Dominic Steepage, but somewhere.
So, we're not paused.
We're not paused, we're just listening to this awesome music. Maybe they changed maybe they increased the duration of the strategy time. I mean, I gotta say one thing. Game should not be paused. You already have a minute or something, so I would not allow this after the match has loaded. You had all the time in the world. You have enough time to actually discuss about the strategies, who's gonna go where, so you should adapt. Like, you don't see in chess someone saying, I need a pause, I need more time. But the thing is about Dota is you can always say that you have audio problems, someone is laggy, whatever, your hotkeys messed up.
The reasons for pausing. Or you could just be Poppy or Phenol and have a pause named after you.
Alright.
Afterlife. Double Mango.
He knows what's up on Legion Commander. Let's see how many dual victories.
Where
7-5-1 on.
30 seconds.
That's not too many.
Maybe he's got multiple. He wears a different one every day. No gold left over either, so a very efficient starting build. 10 gold on the Disruptor. What about TB? 45 gold on the TB, the DP. Efficient, not efficient. OG.
It's hard to spend all the gold. They
It really is now.
removed 25 gold from your starting pool.
The battle begins.
Everyone just do the Stout Shield, Double Mango, Tango, Salve. OG, S4, double bounty rune for him as he gets that puck jump across from side. Up towards down here, what we're looking at, Radiant over the high ground of the rune spot. Jirax Spirit drags the wave towards himself, gets hit by the Void. These body blocks be able to stop the drag back. Mid lane, a 2v2. Fly and Rezo, Kuman and Maiden there towards the middle lane. Solution gonna have to deal with this Metamorphosis, very strong. Pops it immediately to get some chip damage in, but also secure some CS. Good start from Effect so far, their lanes.
Lane.
Very good.
Yeah, very good, especially the top lane. Legion Commander is gonna have fun time on top. You can't really stop Legion Commander from farming, especially if you give her some space at start. Rubik doesn't provide that much, neither does Elder Titan, and also you have a Lycan. You don't have a kill.
One of those lanes where you're like, leave the Lycan alone, he'll get levels, he'll eventually get the Helm and all of that stuff. Try and help out these other lanes, and we saw Jirax drag the wave back, S4, experience and gold, but also ET closing in on that level too.
Yeah, it's better to leave Lycan alone, because they can't win that lane, they can't kill Legion Commander. So stealing XP from Lycan would be very bad. Right now, he is gonna level up, Feral Impulse, have that extra region, so he does not get harassed. Already has Gloves of Haste, not sure why. Maybe he could have gone for, let's say, Headrest Rejuvenation stats and the extra region. This way, harassed a lot.
Guess he's not really going to be able to bring out the courier to himself. Like whatever.
Like bottom is not gonna use courier anyway. Pack bot boots. So if mid is not using it, you can use it.
King R grabs one. Get the other though, as S4's double rune does get halted by the Night Stalker. And move into the 1v1 there as they set up for a tri-lane mid. Jirax whacking away at King R and gets the first blood. Double damage pretty much with that
with
ET
the howl.
Titan.
Exactly, double damage. 52 plus.
Afterlife now in trouble as well. The Fade Bolt and the TP rotation. Jirax, God, they're under a triple wave here. Afterlife. If he doesn't get back to wave here, he's going to lose out on a lot.
He's playing way too aggressive, and a lot of creeps are gonna get hit. Like he could have just waited, and his lane would have come back to the tower, so there's no kill potential. He also had a flask ready. Really greedy play there from Afterlife. Yeah, he denied 4-3.
Yeah. Big. Run out of regen though. No salve, no tangos left in that top lane. Then you look back towards mid. Resolution even in CS with the TB at this point, thanks to that Mystic Snake helping out a whole lot. And with this, Disruptor sitting mid and Fly leaving Usa. A reasonable time there. But Ninja bottom has shoved the wave in towards the puck. S4 going to be pretty happy about this. We'll get him towards level 4, if not make it exactly. Alpha Ninja with a couple of denies will definitely help out his cause, but Rezo mid. Mana Shield level 1, hit by the meta a couple of times, losing HP at a drastic rate, but Jirax with the stomp slows down the Terrorblade, and maybe with a lift back they can try and grab a kill on this TB. Kuman dropping low, pops the stick, Rezo backs up, but Kuman already looks like he might just fall until a salve arrives. Jirax body blocked up, and Effect, they keep themselves alive.
Very, very nicely played, both for Medusa and TB. Backing up, backing on time. None of them dies, both had salves ready. Double damage, it's the nighttime, so they can't pressure Lycan on top, get some easy kills. Now look at the levels, top lane. Even though Legion Commander was left alone, level 4 against almost level 5 on Lycan, but she has a full wave coming.
Few denies coming into play. See what Afterlife gets up to, closing in on those phase boots.
And Night Stalker is already top.
Stacks being made again by OG, though. Big camp stacked, medium camps over towards the east stacked.
Oh, look at this. Anti-Night Stalker.
Take our back. Line is drawn as well. So perfect. OG knows exactly what's going on here. Got effects number. Like, no mana in this top lane.
Yeah, and they're prank calling.
You know a huge ass.
Huge ass?
What was some of the
know
other...
you. Is that...
Yeah, that counts. What were some of the other Simpsons classics?
I didn't watch too much.
IP
Simpsons.
Daily. IP Daily was a good one. Afterlife. Right click down. You never watched The Simpsons?
Not too much. I watched it when I was younger. Even though I could watch it because a lot of mature jokes.
It's definitely one of those shows, especially the older seasons, that have the depth to it. Calm down a little bit. Afterlife. Chasing back Fly. No Tail stands his ground and makes sure there's no funny business as the pull across going to be contested here. Afterlife with level 3 in the overwhelming odds to run away. 6-minute bounty runes coming in soon, and Fly oversteps his bounds a bit there. A few touches from these two top lane Radiant heroes clear up. No Tail. The bounty rune though.
They should just shrine up, have bounty rune ready as well. With the next creep wave, could they actually give a bounty to Ingar? Not sure why, because the Legion Commander was getting really close to level 6. Has phase boot, so it's now gonna be easy to get kills on the support, especially if Night Stalker decides to stay on top, but he does not. Deep hit bottom.
Night Stalker, level 3, no points in the silence, which we often see against Pucks as that 1-1-1 build, but instead they'll find the ET. Jirax peak, get cancelled out there, and he will drop. We'll pick off, but the two supports rotating in to help out the Death Prophet, who is yet to level ulti and yet to pressure this tier 1. Maybe when that catapult wave comes in, around 10 minutes, we'll see that happen. OG very calmly, steadily, just stacking up camps and farming themselves. As dual attempt maybe could have been there from Afterlife, but under this tier 1, would like the safety of the creep wave to keep himself away from danger.
Yeah, Fly is on mid since Medusa is at that godlike triangle of the dire side farming, so they need someone at the mid lane to get the XP. Meanwhile, he's also stacking the ancient camps, one of these camps as well. They should make a move on top lane, try to get the Legion Commander some do.
Disruptor makes the long walk back to home, buy some Obs wards. Good. TP up there. Difficult when the Radiant don't have any vision in that top half of the map. The one ward they have is down their own jungle on this bottom rune spot.
Yeah, they're not gonna make any moves since it's daytime in 5 seconds. It's not actually 5. It should go at 8, but it starts... Okay. I don't know why in the later stages it feels like the night and daytime changes a couple of seconds after. It's not at 0-0 or 0-1. I don't know if you notice it. I know why, because the Earth, I mean the year does not have exact 365 days.
Mm-hmm.
It has
364 and 3/4 or something.
Yeah. And we're done with educational lessons.
Exclusive on Facebook.
Yeah. Back to Dota 2. Thurblade is farming a lot.
He's becoming a monster.
Yeah, he's saving 2 points. 2 points in reflection, saving 1 point for Sunder if he feels like he's gonna be threatened.
Yeah.
Can turn the tides.
And not going Conjure Image here. He knows that making images against that Deuce are just gonna get...
Yeah, a lot of players right now, they go for, let's say, level 1, sometimes level 2 or 3 in meta, and then just max Conjure Image and go to the forest and just...
Be a decent way. Fly. First exorcism of the game. That's a good stomp, but it will not save the life of the Rubik. Disruptor and BP both under the tower. Look for this tier 1 takedown with the meta going quick and simple, even with Rezo arriving.
he used one of those skills to get the Conjure Image and one more in meta. Rex.
Stomp. Can they catch with Fly Telekinesis? Thinking about it, the Fade Bolt Dream Coil will in fact do the job, holding that disable in case anyone else came in, while top lane are diving onto Afterlife. Big Daddy No-Tail with the Big Daddy Troll coming in, but well, he's running around in circles there. The doggy not sure which is his head, which is his tail, as Afterlife back in the trees, pops the press the attack, and Big Daddy nearly dead, but with the Troll Trap back, he will survive.
Little Ringer Rosie around the tower from Afterlife. He doesn't even need to pop a shrine, but again, level 4 Feral.
Oh, Jirax, are you getting this solo kill? Damage is there. Needs a punch. One slap to, yep, secure it. TP is out as well after the Void will land, but he'll still lose his life. Good attempt, but King R there with the secure to help Booman along in this game. A nice little morale boost after dying in the mid lane a couple minutes ago, or even a minute ago. Yeah, look at these other heroes. S4, once he's cleared this wave, pretty much has Blink Dagger done. He drags it back into this mini stack as well. Even more money and efficiency for the Puck.
Puck gonna get a Blink Dagger after. He decides to farm it. Owl, yeah, that's gonna help him a lot. Has a shrine ready to back it up. And buy a Blink Dagger, then just initiate. But they don't want to go on a bottom tower, so he's not gonna pop a shrine because there's only NS and tower is dead. They need to find a better kill. Terrorblade would be a perfect choice.
Tries to block out the Legion. Oh, he cancels his TP. No, not like this. No-Tail. You nearly had it, but the duel will be there. Afterlife comes in. One slight misclick. Unfortunately,
I think I don't think he misclicked. I think he canceled the TP because the Legion Commander was in the vision, so he tried to juke around the trees.
Now the lift from Fly steals out the Crypt Swarm, but inside the Static Storm, he will take a tumble here. The glimpse back onto Puck, jumps forward and nearly kills off with the ult forward. S4 outplays. He's a god and he's in battle, but he's been silenced up. Now King R, he's running forward and there's no escape from S4. Dead is the Puck as the stomp will land, but Jirax unable to really continue and get anything else more out of this. Afterlife will chase in, and Jirax 3 for 1.
Oh, this is really good for
team
effect. Meanwhile, on the mid lane, Kuman farming jungle and the mid lane as well. They couldn't pressure that mid tower. First duel, 1 getting close to the Blink Dagger. The problem is Jirax is only level 4. Not sure if Fly actually bought them. I never know if you can actually see it or not when you're...
At the end of the game, you can see the buff,
you can see, but like right now, I opened the shop and it doesn't show if someone bought a tome or...
Same with smokes and stuff. You know, we used to be able to see this, but it was in a way unfairly. But good fight, some good moves from Effect, much better than game number 1. You know, they're leading in kills in net worth, 12 minutes in, and they've still got this pretty beefy push strat going, but my problem lies in this one hero. OG, very good at building up resolution on this Medusa. Very good at, you know, building up his stacks, making sure that he has the best time available to him. And look at this god spot. It is looking pretty wonderful for Rezo's Dusa right now.
Yeah, Elder Titan, if they don't decide to push mid, he should be there trying to get leveled. Or get levels.
Yeah, Afterlife, close to the blink.
Oh, look at that heal on Siege Creep. So it lives for the push.
Very good. Now, trouble is, Alpha Ninja looks like he might just be dead under the strength of OG as they sprint forward. No-Tail.
And the Siege Creep
Courier. Well, Siege Creep does unfortunately fall. Mid lane. Puck. What are we doing here? Jumping in, jumping out. Taking it all about. King R. Not going to really be too perturbed by this. Falls back behind the tier 1 and he's just dandy. I keep thinking S4 has a DD. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
my eyes, I keep looking at him and thinking S4 has a DD again.
Yeah, I don't know why. Especially when he was here farming, I thought it was gonna be easy camp to clear because of the DD, but he didn't have it, and I see him having Howl.
Yeah.
Misleading.
Sure is. Fly. Good split there from Effect, leading into the duel from Legion, so that is now 2 to her name. Bonus damage and now Blink debut paying off nicely. In fact, kicking it into the next gear. Roshan pinged out, spammed in fact by Fly. He knows that once He has died. To open up a little bit for them.
Everyone is level 10 and Medusa is level 14. The highest second is level 10. Yeah, Medusa, we're all living in 2018 while Medusa is in 2020.
Yeah. Miles ahead. What's that level 15 talent then? I've seen people recently go away a little bit from the Mana Steel and into the attack speed. I guess that's mainly with the Mask of Manus being...
I would say attack speed is pretty normal, but this game he might go for Snake Mana Steel because of the illusions.
Yeah. Good scout there from King R. You were talking about Jerax in the previous game and how he was scouting out these smokes. King R does the same job, but gets caught by the stomp. In jumps Afterlife with the press the attack, but the lift is there.
He's gonna catch one more. Cooldown 1 second on a TP. He's gonna break it.
Life back into the Earth Splitter as well. He is tanky with 6-1 charges, but still brought down of his life. OG gather up a couple of very nice little kills there. May be able to transform this into a tier 1 push. Top lane, but as effect. Going back to defend this at all.
Yeah, before when your Medusa built Yasha into Lincoln Sphere, into let's say Manta style, you would probably get the 9 report because everyone hates it. But this game could actually be good. Against Legion Commander, Lincoln Sphere, pretty natural choice. Also against the Glimpse, really good. And with the Manta style, he can get rid of Reflection. Might not go for a Manta second item, but let's say Scotty into Manta could be good. But then you always need a Butterfly as well.
Are they really trying this? Oh man, the TPs are coming in. OG, do you know? You know something's up. The puck is here with the Rubik as well. Medusa's going to walk into them. There's a Static Storm in onto Resolution. They've got a lot of damage and they will pile it in onto the Medusa. Down she goes. Now the chase in. The TB meta has been stolen by the Rubik Fly. He's trying to run away here. The Glimpse though. S4 caught but blinks out of danger. Puck is away. And OG will only lose that Resodusa. And I say only, but it was a huge chunk of gold there swinging into the pockets of effect. And now a tier 1.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 towers.
An item coming out for TV, so he's got his full Yasha coming.
Oh,
they're backing up.
No, they're not going to be 2 towers because Exorcism. Now it doesn't show how much of it is left.
Oh, it's when the ghosts are coming back. Oh, I guess because it's ended.
All right.
When the ghosts come back, it's technically ended, I guess. Playing Afterlife. Play into that Blade Mail.
He actually has queued up what I Manta style in.
Classic Deuce. We're bringing back the old classics today. The 4-staff Blink Tinker. Deucer with the Manta Scotty.
Maybe Scotty would be a better choice as a first item because you more tankiness. Of course, it's more expensive. But you already have Yasha.
You're scared of that reflect. You were saying.
Remove the reflection and those silences.
No tail. Throw 2. Pull from his Helm of the Dominator as they move into the Roche pit.
They know Exorcism is down, Meta is down, so they can take Roche. That's it. That's gonna go down pretty quick. What, book level 2?
They don't. Oh, they did. Medallion and Drums farmed ET. They even scan up onto the high ground here to try and see if anyone's coming. Eating out a ward with a wolf there, little by little by little, chipping away and finally killing it off. But a very simple Roshan take there from OG. Effect very, very timid with their movements, like you were saying, with Exorcism down. Couldn't really go and make a move for themselves, but Kuman, be kind of careful with where he's farming, but Afterlife Invis does forward and create a barrier there with the help of King R.
It feels so bad when you have Fairy Fire and you didn't use it. If you're not using it in, let's say, first 10 minutes, that item is going to be because you don't have space in your...
Who are you looking at?
Medusa. Yeah, but you just got to keep it with that 8-slotted Medusa.
Or you can be Eternal Envy and carry Mangoes around with you. Mango Medusa. Afterlife. Link duel onto Fly, but here comes the Echo Stomp in. King R trying to get the Void in to do the damage to win the duel, which will succeed. He didn't get the damage though, barely at the very end of that, as Afterlife tries to TP out and will not get out. The TP from the safety, but OG are on the hunt. It's speedy with the phase boots in the nighttime here.
The thing is, Rubik died and the Echo Stomp was used plus a coil, so they don't have anything to stop the TPs with.
No dual win though for the lead. Oh, that must have been very close. But now OG, with the Necros going, shoving onto tier 2. A bit of a trade-off as Alpha Ninja does move in mid with Criticism ready. Good think about making that play, but the TP is so quick in here from OG. King R flies over the trees. Tries to get far away, but I don't know if he'll make it through the mountains as Burn on him will bring him back up to a decent chunk of HP, and he's found a way. He's found a way. King R past the tower, through the tier 2, past the creep wave, with the urn still going, hit by the snake, but it's not quite enough. The tower hit drops him to 30. Fly?
Fly, actually flying with the Hunter in the night. That's why he's so speedy.
Oh, does he see the tree break? No, he doesn't. King R escapes. Meanwhile, middle lane, puck dropped there. The exorcism popped by Alpha Ninja. They will move in towards the tower. OG even taking this Roshan, they still feel on even footing with effect the way this game's going.
Even though it's a 5k lead for OG, they still didn't go as 5 once this game. Like, they're still waiting. Okay, this is some random feed from OG.
That's a Jirex feed. He thought maybe he could catch a big stomp.
We praised him too much in both of these games. Says my bad. Now Fly is gonna say never give up. Come on, Fly.
There's no okay, there's no never give up, there's no nothing. Fly's like, dude.
This is all new.
Bale Yule's drum now. The Death Prophet. Tanky on his DP. Level 14, closing on 15, so that talent coming out there. Yes, with a cast range versus the Spirit Siphon. Siphon not too bad against the Deucer, but
cast range.
Cast range is always so good.
So you can actually have Spirit Siphon plus Yule Scepter cast range. Alright, big bad wolf.
The catch with Fly they do. Lift back into the waiting arms and well, that disruptor didn't last too long. Tier 2, same story. No luxury of living here as now OG breaking high ground. It felt like they were on relatively even footing, but a pick like that opens up the tier 3s. Jirex and No Tail battering away.
They just need to go as 5. That was pretty much it. Medusa with the Aegis, no DP ulti.
Really to stop this. Terrorblade has meta. Sunder to play with. Rack's already dropping there. Disruptor TPing and looking for this glimpse. Keep the vision on the Deucer. There's the blink forward. The Blade Mail Legion. Stone Gaze out though, and Rezo turns to fight. Afterlife unable to do anything with the Static Storm onto the Rezo. Deucer does keep him in place, but there is no damage flying through until now. The TB pops meta, turns on No Tail and brings him down. The reflection's big as well. Fly, a few chunks of damage. Leave him. He will fall as S4 tries to keep them at bay. Save Rezo, keep him alive. S4 will tank the duel there and lose his life. But the glimpse back will make it a 4-man sweep through as effect. Lose their melee racks, but get a lot of gold in their pockets for the effort.
Yeah, that should not happen. No Tail was caught in a melee form as a frontliner for whatever reason.
Once you're out, you're out.
Yeah, but they have a really good chase inside of effect. They have glimpse. They have, it was double glimpse actually, how long it lasted, plus a Night Stalker who's providing vision and chasing down, plus you have a Dead Prophet with Yule Scepter, and she is really speedy.
Alpha Ninja needs to be careful to not overplay this though. Low HP, low mana, tier 3, and then back up here. Looks like the Rax is pinged out by the Night Stalker saying, hey guys, we can balance this one out, but no, OG have respawned quickly. Now, shifting into King R, glimpse. Well, not really going to do too much here. King R chooses a different path to run, but his death will be inevitable.
Again, Rubik with the stolen Hunter in the night. And it's daytime.
Yeah. 4 minutes until nighttime. Unfortunate. Oh, hello. Found Disruptor. I just went. No blink on Rubik, though. Still 600 away from that, so it looks like the Death Prophet will be okay.
I gotta keep that Fairy Fire, man.
Gotta keep that. damn sure.
I like how you lose a tier 3 tower. Couple of your heroes die and then you just lose tier 3 tower as well. Feels like map is shrinking. Or heroes move faster. I don't know what the thing is.
Buff going. Lose your inhibitor. Get a buff, you know. Fly, closing in on Blink. Good right now, and a BKB for No Tail. Quite often in this slot, a big AC or something, but it looks like that's what is queued up after the BKB. Just trying to deal right now with Static Storm and Glimpse as his two biggest problems.
Plus he gets rid of Reflection as well.
Setting up camp over on the Radiant side of the base. There's smoke up from Effect. Kuman throws the Reflection in mid lane to try and shove out a little bit within an illusion as well. Or they'll pop the smoke just yet. They're all maneuvering up into this tier 2 bottom lane, but there's no one from OG here. They can just shove mid and shove top. In fact, mind gaming themselves, it feels like a little bit, but they do at least get some off towards down.
They're gonna need to defend right now. Go back. I don't think they're gonna even threaten tier 2 tower.
Do that. Be back and defend. Gives an opportunity now for a Spirit and a Stomp or a Blink and a Dream Coil. S4 jumps in, catches 2. Lycan shape-shifting onto this poor Disruptor, and down he goes. The racks are falling quickly, and Rezo pops the Stone Gaze. No way to initiate in now. Legion does jump in, but that Blade Mail not going to do anything. And double kill for No Tail. The Legion popped. Has buyback available, but Kuman falls immediately after. And it might just be game over here as OG sweep through the Radiant base. That happened very quickly.
Yeah, this base is going down with the Lycan summons, plus they have Alpha Wolf, Medusa. Oh, it's a 5-man odds.
Reflection's good as well, doing huge amount of damage onto Fly and Jirax. The two supports are dead, but No Tail in. Sundered back, Kuman unable to really stick onto a target here as No Tail howls up, stands his ground. Blade Mail Afterlife, bounce the snake. King R still survives, but it looks like this will be Mega Creeps claimed by OG. Kuman trying to stand his ground there against the Medusa, but without a Sunder for 20 seconds, unable to, and S4 back into the mix again. Clears up the Disruptor. Mega Creeps have arrived.
Yeah, this fight starts, they use Necrobook and run in. They have, alright, GG is called. They use
the end of the road.
They use Necrobook. You have Elder Titan, who uses Earth Splitter, stuns a couple of people. If they try to go, you use Medusa ult, and meanwhile you can just clear the whole side. Kill both barracks and just go back. Meanwhile, you need to start a fight because you're